makes sense from a TI perspective to master the skill sets of social maneuverings. But what Josh is basically getting at is, look, I got 4th slot FE. I really just don't give a fuck. And that's inevitable for an INTP.
I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck about the way I affect people, but I am incapable. I'm incapable of not telling the truth.
I'm not saying you don't give a fuck like you don't care. I'm saying you don't give a fuck about.
I don't have time for that shit, basically.
About the display constructions that most of the time most people feel a need to attend to more carefully.
Well, I'll say this, and I've been up for almost 2 days, and I don't know if I've said this to you before, but when I try to lie, like little white lies, I can't lie. It shows on my face, and it shows in my voice.
Yeah, I know. It shows in my face too.
I come off as more condescending than if I had lied in the first place. I come off as more condescending if I lie, and that just gets me in more trouble, and I look even more like an asshole. So why not tell the truth and look like an asshole? They want it, they want you to lie to you, and they want a goddamn Oscar-winning performance when you do it, and I can't do that. I'm not a professional actor.
But you know what? The thing is, social interaction and lying. When doing that, you have to have so many factors in account. That is what makes the game interesting.
But the whole concept of the game is bullshit, though.
Yeah, but it's something to learn, and it's something that makes you a more complete human being.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't believe in misinformation. It's the devil to me.
Look, here's the thing. This is a good point, though. It's an interesting question, and it's a central point in lots of things. Because here's the deal. I'm exactly at the border between these two positions right now.
I understand what he's saying. There's a part of my TI that says I need to learn this in order to function in society, but I'm incapable of doing it properly.
Okay.
So I don't even try anymore.
Hold on, let me finish my thought.
Why do you label yourself as incapable and then you conform with that? Why not fight it?
Because I've been trying to fight it since I was fucking 3 years old, and it hasn't worked.
Oh my God, man! Don't quit. You know, when I'm in a new group of people, my heart is racing inside. I'm trembling, and I stop the same. I force myself to speak. I force myself to.
Well, I can speak to strangers, just not people. I can speak to strangers because it's artificial.
To strangers it's easier.
Oh yeah.
But when you're in a group that you know that you will be interacting with them for a long time, the things they think about you become a little bit more important. Because you will work with them, they will influence the way your career.
My thing is, like, if I ask someone how I look before I go out for an evening, if I go out for an evening, it's because I need to know information. It's not because I want a compliment. And people like to lie to each other back and forth to preserve their own self observations and self perceptions of themselves, and then we all do it. They all do it with reciprocity, and they're just a bunch of fucking pathological liars.
I want to talk about this thing.
Yeah, it's.
I am. Hold on. I'm right at the borderline. I'm directly between the two of you. Okay, which is to say, I'm coming from Josh's position more, and I'm moving towards what's his name position, because the reason is, and yet I'm not. I'm never going to get all the way there either. And the reason is because what Josh's real complaint is that this thing that you're talking about is maneuvering people with them having less than full autonomous awareness of what's happening. So in that regard, it's manipulative, quote unquote. Now, I've had a lot of people coming around me, important people in my life, people I care about a lot, people that I think I value a lot and think are wise and important people, give me advice that basically says, Eric, be more practical. Put away your discursive resolve that it be done this way, and instead favor outcomes. This is most of all true when it comes to chicks. They're saying, look, you cannot continue Eric, to force your reality on all the women in the world and hope they behave according to your paradigm, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but the reality is I can and will and do. And the reason I can and will and do is because if in fact it is the case that the world is set up like this, that women are biologically designed somehow to reward assholery and douchebaggery with their bodies and to deny those same bodies to people who actually deserve them, like NTP males who are insecure when they're teenagers or something, then it's my job to fucking bring that fucking hammer. And if people tell me, Eric, you can't change reality. Fuck that noise. Yes, I can. I'll change the rest of the world rather than move to its wrong moray.
Yeah. Reality is reality, and truth is the truth. And I'm not going to fucking falsify my character to.
But Josh, I'm with you, but I'm going one further. I don't want to be negationary about it. I want to be on offense. The point is, no. Not only am I not going to comply and go along with your wrongness, I'm going to change your wrongness by hammering the fuck out of it until it breaks.
Yeah, I agree with you. But sometimes people just can't accept facts.
Well, that's one of my problems as well, though, is that this great attitude of mine, which is a great attitude, is also not accepting facts.
But I've tried to do what you do, and I physically, like my face, when you look at my face tells the truth.
It doesn't work for me either.
Tells the truth.
Gosh, I mean, very clear. It doesn't work for me either. What it does is it makes for a lot of interesting conversations, and that's what people neglect to attend to, is the fact that I might sacrifice one outcome and get a second outcome that's just as valuable, and everyone seems to be obsessed with this framing of things that says, well, first you got to know what you want. Well, I don't know what the fuck I want. So there's no reason to frame things that way. Instead, it's better to frame things like, well, I know what's right, I know what's true, I know what's just. I'm quite confident about those things. I may not know what at all what I want, but I'm quite confident about those previous things.
Yeah. Well, I've tried to play the game many times. It just doesn't work because my face tells the whole story.
Well, Josh, point is, I took 3 Rolaids this morning before I took 4 Adderalls. So I'm counting on your wisdom to take me all the way from meow to piao.
How many did you take?
3 Rolaids and 4 Adderalls.
You need to take like 6 or 7.
6 or 7 Rolaids?
Yeah.
I don't even like them, though.
Really alkalize your GI tract. They taste good, man. They taste good. You know they taste good.
It's like chewing up chalk, though.
Yeah, the thing is,
You want the effect?
when you play.
Go ahead, casual. All right, go ahead.
When you engage in what you call playing games, you're not necessarily lying. You just change the way in which you deliver the information.
Do the Rolaids contain calcium carbonate?
I don't know. What did they do?
Well, that works a lot better than what may not. There are different types of antacids.
I tore off the paper, so I can't really read it anymore.
Rolaids definitely taste better than Tums, though. Except for the Tums, the fruity ones. Those are pretty good. Smoothies.
These are fruity Rolaids. I got fruity Rolaids.
Oh, okay. I like the regular Rolaids. I'm a minimalist.
I don't think I like any Rolaids. Because I want the effect, but I do not like them.
Yeah, you should have taken. How long before you took them did you take your? How many milligrams of Adderall did you take? And are they extended release or are they immediate release?
60 immediate release.
Okay. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's usually what I take. I usually take 60 or 80 if I'm trying to get.
I'm just trying to wake up and go about my day.
Yeah.
The thing is, my quantity of Adderall vacillates wildly. So
Yeah.
when towards the beginning of the cycle, I'll only take a couple of them, like maybe 30 milligrams will last me all day and night. And then later cycle, I might have to take like six of them or something.
I'm just wondering if you have the extended release or the immediate release, because the extended release are bullshit.
I have all immediate release right now, but I do have
Yeah,
some
the pink
extended
ones
releases.
or the orange ones.
I got all orange.
Orange?
Yeah, these bad boys.
Steve-O? Is it oval?
No, it's round.
Okay. I don't know.
It says
Tiva makes the best generic brand, and Sandoz makes the best generic brand.
U2 9. It says U2 9 on it.
Amphetamine, dextroamphetamine. Oh, 15.
Whenever there gets to be 12 people in the room, everyone becomes static. 11 or 12.
Depends on a couple of factors: your internet connection and how busy Imperial server is, or something maybe.
Yeah, this is a new brand. My mother has
Yeah.
got this brand before. This brand actually doesn't affect me as much as the pink ones or the orange Stevas or the orange Sandoz. Have you noticed a decline in quality when you started getting this brand?
No, because I've always gotten this brand, but I also have the blue football shaped ones, the blue football shaped 10s,
Oh, 10s, yeah.
and I got the capsules with the little balls in them. Extended release.
Yeah, those are fun. I don't like those.
Well, I like them fine. They just
Control.
I never take them by themselves though. I always take them with the fast release.
Yeah. I don't like it because I can't control it. I don't like having extended release pills in my body. I like to be able to control when I want it to stop or when I want more. Extended release, you put it in and that's it. You can't, you're going to be on for 12 hours. You want to take a nap or you have something later to do, can't make it stop. That's why I choose immediate release if I'm going to take Adderall.
Makes sense. I never want to be sprung for less than 12 hours though, so I'd like to be sprung for longer probably. Can I be sprung for 72 hours, please? I'd like the pill that gets me entirely sprung out of my fucking head for 72 hours. Can I have that pill, please?
Well, yeah, if you can get someone to prescribe you Disoxin, you can. That's
Disoxin?
Yeah, that's the pharmaceutical methamphetamine. Good luck, though.
Well, I could always get non-pharmaceutical methamphetamine.
Yeah, we don't have that around here.
You don't have meth?
We have a lot of heroin.
I haven't done meth, and I haven't bought meth in fucking 15 years.
Actually, I did meth once, and it was because I ran out of Adderall, and I had already depleted my dopamine reserve, and it didn't even fucking work.
Well, I can tell you somebody who's done plenty of meth in his life. Good meth is cool, but it's really not terribly different from Adderall.
Yeah, I mean it's got a methyl group added to the molecule. It's a very similar chemical.
Well, Josh, I got a simple piece of advice for you. When in doubt, what you gonna do? Methylate it. That's what you do. When in doubt, well, what you gonna do? You gotta methylate it. That's what you do. I've got some drugs. How do I make them better for me? I'm gonna methylate them. Can I methylate my weed?
I got some more food. What I'm gonna do? Put a diacetyl group on it. Make it heroin.
So can I methylate weed? How do you methylate weed?
I don't know, man, but I was telling my honest story the other day or yesterday. We have really bad state cops in Virginia, and I just bought like a fucking half ounce of fucking good ass fucking pot, and I was driving in the left lane, and this fucking state cop comes up behind me. Luckily, I had something to drink, or else I would have gagged myself to death eating the entire fucking quarter or half ounce. I don't remember how much I did. This motherfucker, he motions for me to pull over. I pull over. I had already eaten the whole thing. He just passes right by me. He was just trying to get me out of his way. And I ate a whole fucking